to the TV station and we ask the question, can we use the studio? Please don't you say no. We'll learn how to use it. Yes, we're gonna work hard. We'll be so creative and put on our show.
Cut. Okay, you've got it.
Yeah! We'll call it Kidsongs, tapping our feet. Soon everybody's gonna move to the beat. Give us Kidsongs, we got the sound. We're gonna be coming to your city and town. We want our Kidsongs. We want our Kidsongs. Found ourselves a new friend who'll help us when we need it. He's got magic powers, can't make him enough. His name is Ruby Biggle. We'll keep him a secret. Coming to the rescue when the going gets tough. We'll call it Kidsongs, tapping our feet. Soon everybody's gonna move to the beat. Give us Kidsongs, we got the sound. We're gonna be coming to your city and town. We want our Kidsongs. We want our Kidsongs. We want our Kidsongs.
Take it.
We want 'em.
Good morning, kids. You know, your shows have been so good lately, I'm really excited to come in here every day just to see what you're going to do next.
Yes. What are you going to do next?
A whole show dedicated to dogs.
Dogs?
Yep, man's best friend, the domesticated canine.
We are going to be looking at hunting dogs, working dogs,
Water dogs, retrievers.
and specially trained dogs, like seeing-eye dogs and drug-sniffing dogs.
Okay, kids. But before we explore the world of dogs, how about a preview of today's videos? Come on, throw me a bone.
Mr. Force.
I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yankee Doodle do or die.
On Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, his name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, Sir Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
We've only got a few seconds to air.
I'm ready. Me too. Roll them up. We've got the speed. Roll the opening graphic in 3, 2, 1, and take it.
And kids, good morning and welcome to the Kidsongs TV show, the one and only show made by kids, for kids, and starring kids. And Biggles. Hi, I'm Alexander Palm.
And I'm Christian Buenaventura.
We have a really great show for you today. It's all about dogs. We love dogs.
And so do most kids.
And we are going to have two dogs right here in the studio. Beasley, who played Hooch in the movie Turner and Hooch.
And Emily, the granddaughter of the Kidsongs Kids' trusty companion, Mike the dog.
Here's Mike now acting the part of the movie star in Act Naturally.
They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make a film about a man that's sad and lonely. And all I gotta do is act naturally. I'll make a scene about a man that's sad and lonely. Begging down upon his bended knee. Play the part, I won't need
Cut it and print it.
person. All I have to do is act naturally. Well, bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. I hope you'll come and see me in the movie. Then I'll know that you will plainly see the biggest fool that ever hit the big time.
And here comes Mike
And all I gotta
and
do
Chris.
is act naturally.
Hi, Chris, how are you? Oh, fine, thanks. Did you enjoy working with Mike? It was just marvelous. And do you plan on making another movie? Yeah. Wonderful. And I'm now going to talk to Mike. Hi, Mike.
We understand you're the proud father of 10 puppies. That's wonderful. Are you planning on going to Con? You are. That's terrific. You were super marvelous. And Chris, you are a wonderful co-star.
All I gotta do is act naturally.
My parents are gonna get me a dog for my birthday, but I can't decide what kind to get. What kind of dog do you have? We have two, a black lab named Spot and a collie named Tristan. Spot's a real wise guy. He's always getting into something. Tristan's old and sweet. That's them. It sounds like you really love them. I love collies. They are so beautiful. Maybe that's what I should get. They are wonderful pets, but they do take a lot of time. We have to brush Tristan every day. Every day. Thanks, Katie. Christian, Alex, we're coming to you in 4, 3, 2, and...
Do you remember the day the Kidsongs kids went to visit Dr. Barry and Dr. Ito?
And they taught us where all our bones are with the song,
Them Bones. Sure, I remember.
I don't. Don't worry. We're going to visit them again through the magic of videotape.
So you wanna be a doctor? Well, they're getting there is slow. A whole lot of school to learn the things you gotta know. We're going to call on our friend, the skeleton, and name these bones one by one.
We got the foot bones. Connect the shin bones. Connect the thigh bones. Connect the hip bones.
Now what we've got here is the lower half of the body, beautiful, and that's no laugh. The other bones of the body we need, you see, 'cause put together neatly they make you and me. These bones gonna walk around. These bones gonna jump around. These bones gonna dance around. These body bones.
We got the finger bones. Connect the hand bones. Connect the arm bones. Connect the shoulder bones.
Now you and me are gonna play a little game. I'll point to the bone and you say the name.
Foot bone. Shin bone. Thigh bone. Hip bone. Finger bone. Hand bone. Arm bone. Head bone. And all these bones together make the curvy backbone.
Now that is good, and now you all know how the bones fit together from head to toe. Just stand close together and do your thing. We put all the bones together again as we sing. 1, 2, say what's in your shoe?
The foot bone's connected to the shin bones. The shin bone's connected to the thigh bones. The thigh bone's connected to the hip bones. These bones gonna walk around. And the finger bone's connected to the hand bones. The hand bone's connected to the arm bones. The arm bone's connected to the shoulder bones. And all the bones connected to the head bone. These bones of the body love to walk around. These bones of the body love to jump around. These bones of the body love to dance around. We love these body bones. We love these body bones. We love these body bones. Thanks, Doc.
Hi, Chris. Maybe you can help me. I'm trying to pick out a dog I should get.
What a happy problem. There's so many really great dogs to choose from. I have a golden retriever. That's him. He's a wonderful pet.
What makes him so great?
Well, they're very smart. They're used for seeing eye dogs and love kids. They're so affectionate. They kiss you all the time.
They sound great.
They are. But retrievers are hunting dogs, so they love to run long distances. So if you get one, make sure you have the time to take them on a good long walk every day.
Long walk. Thanks, Chris.
Fireman is cued and ready to roll. Cool. Stand by to roll and cue the host.
When the Kidsongs kids went to visit the firehouse, guess who they met?
The fireman?
Yes, and who else?
A Dalmatian.
Exactly. Now, did you ever wonder why firemen and Dalmatians hang out together?
I sure did. Why is that? Dalmatians used to be stable dogs, and they get along wonderfully with horses. Back in the Middle Ages, when people got around in horse and carriages, the Dalmatians used to run alongside the horses.
And when there was a fire and the water wagon would have to get through the crowded streets, the Dalmatians would run ahead and clear the way.
So those adorable spotted dogs are little heroes? Oh, how sweet! Let's go to the fire station, where of course there is a Dalmatian at the ready.
I wanna be a fireman in a hook and ladder truck, saving all the buildings when a fire has struck. I wanna be a fireman, doing all I can. That's what I wanna be when I grow up to be a man.
Woman!
They've got those crazy poles at the station. You can slide right down to the floor. When you're in a hurry, you don't have to worry. It's better than using a door. I wanna be a fireman in a hook and ladder truck, saving all the buildings when a fire has struck. I wanna be a fireman, doing all I can. That's what I wanna be when I grow up to be a man. There's so much equipment at the firehouse. The hoses are rolled up so tight. Their boots and helmets are all ready. They stand and fight so steady. The alarm could come at day or at night. I wanna be a fireman in a hook and ladder truck, saving all the buildings when a fire has struck. I wanna be a fireman, doing all I can. That's what I wanna be when I grow up to be a man. Grow up to be a man. Grow up to be a man.
Woman! Hi, guys. I wonder if you can help me. I'm trying to decide what dog to get.
Well, I've got a beagle named Buddy and a German Shepherd named Rusty. They're such great dogs. I recommend that you get 2.
Yeah, if you get 2, they can play with each other, which is good because they won't get bored.
Yeah, but you still have double the work looking after them. I'd recommend an Australian cattle dog. That's what I have. They are very independent. Oh dear, there are so many choices.
Cue the host.
And cue!
Now we're off to the farm, where our good friend, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, is going to lead us in a sing-along.
Isn't he the one who says his name is my name too? What does he mean by that? I'm not sure, but he is fun to sing along with.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, his name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, his name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, his name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, his name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, his name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Do you guys have dogs? I just got an adorable Sheltie puppy.
What's a Sheltie?
They look like miniature collies. They're really cute. I didn't know if I should get a puppy or a grown dog. Well, puppies are incredibly cute, but you have to train them, and that's a lot of work.
Yeah, they chew everything, and you have to teach them to walk on a leash nicely.
And you housebreak them and teach them other commands. I would really recommend that if you get a puppy, you go to obedience class for a couple of months to really train your dog. It's worth it.
Mr. Director, sir, the question time graphic that you request every day at this time is queued and ready to roll as soon as you want it.
Wasn't that special?
It's time.
Roll it. 3, 2, 1, and take it.
We're very excited to have Clint Rowe, dog trainer extraordinaire, and his two great dogs, Beasley and Emily, in our studio today.
Janet Bates is ready to meet this wonderful group. So let's begin question time.
Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Alexandra. Good morning, Clint, and good morning, Emily.
Speak.
Clint, are all dogs trainable?
Yes, most of them are, yeah.
Which dogs are good for kids to have as pets?
Well, that depends on a lot of factors. You've got to look at the size of your house, the size of your yard, who's going to walk the dog, who's going to take the dog to the vet, who's going to take care of him, who's going to feed him. There's a lot of things to consider.
Is a pound a good place to get pets?
Some of the pounds are, yes, very good places, because there's a lot of unwanted dogs.
Can kids train their own dogs?
Yes, with proper supervision, yes.
Can you show us something that kids can train their dogs to do?
I think the first thing you might maybe want to try and teach the dog is a sit, because from there you can go elsewhere. So I'll put her in a stand. Emma, stand. That's good. So I don't even have to say that to her. She'll watch me probably, and this is how you would do it with your dog. Emma, good. That was the signal, and then I gave the reward to immediately.
For the movies and TV, do you teach your dogs even fancier tricks?
Yes, I do, but they're actually behaviors. They're not tricks. It's a really specific behavior. And I'll show you on Beasley. And Beasley, come on. Good, Beasley, good boy. So I'll start from where I left off with Emma, and I'd give him a sit cue, sit, very clear, so he sees me. Good, stay, good. Walk up, good. Beasley, let's say he's got to lay down in a film and put his head down. I would go down, down, good. And if he's tired, head down. This is to sit up. Beasley, big. Good boy. And a foot, good. And a paw, good. Down, lie down, good. Stay, loosen, stay, straighten up. Stay, head down. If in a film he was hurt and he had to get somewhere, this is how I would do it. I would tell him wounded, 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 wounded. Good. You're very good. You're very good. All right. Forward. Go. Pose. Stay. Stay. Speak. Speak at him. Speak at him. All right. Good. All right. And this is why I carry this, see, because I have to do this with the actors. We have to get that slime off.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for coming.
We appreciate it.
And thank you, Beasley and Emily.
Good boy, Bees. Good, Emily. You've been very good, yeah.
Oh, Katie, I just don't know what to do. I was so happy when my parents told me they would get me a dog, but now I don't think it's such a good idea.
Are you having a hard time picking one?
Yeah, it sounds like they all have special needs, but I didn't realize how much time and attention they need.
They do take a lot of time and attention, but they pay you back 10 times over in friendship and kisses.
You know, I really need to think about this.
And cue! And now it's time for that very popular part of our show, Billy Biggle's Sing-Along.
Hi, kids. I want you to sing along with me. I really do. So I want you to join me and march along at the front of this wonderful small-town 4th of July parade. The song is, I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. Ready? Good. Off we go. I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy. Yankee Doodle do or die. A real live nephew of my Uncle Sam's, born on the 4th of July. I got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart. She's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle came to town just to ride the pony. I am that Yankee Doodle boy. That baby. All right, marching band. All right, let's go. Yankee Doodle came to town just to ride the pony. I am that Yankee Doodle boy. I am that Yankee Doodle boy.
He's back. Who? Chris Aguilar. From where? He's not back from anywhere. He's here to present his top 10 fascinating facts about dogs. Oh, good.
The top 10 fascinating facts about dogs are: number 10, the Great Dane and the Irish Wolfhound are the biggest dogs. They are often over 3 feet tall at the shoulder. Number 9, the smallest dog ever was a miniature Yorkshire Terrier. He was only 2.5 inches tall at shoulder and was less than 4 inches long. Number 8, a champion greyhound named Low Pressure was the father of over 3,000 puppies, the most ever. Number 7, the richest dog in the world was a poodle named Toby, who inherited $75 million from its owner. Number 6, a German shepherd named Vos jumped 11 feet 9 inches. Number 5, the biggest dog show ever was in England in 1991, and nearly 23,000 dogs came. Number 4, a Doberman Pinscher owned by a detective tracked a criminal for 100 miles just by using his sense of smell. Number 3, the Chinese crested dog is hairless except for fluffy feet, tail, and paws. These unusual-looking dogs were used for hunting and house pets. Number 2, Rocky and Barco, the most successful drug-sniffing dogs, have found hundreds of millions of dollars worth of drugs. And the number 1 most fascinating fact about dogs is there are more than 50 million dogs in America.
In this next song, the Kidsongs kids and a whole bunch of baby animals all got together to sing a song. There are so many people and so many animals on Earth that we all have to learn to live in harmony with each other. That's why we named this next song Harmony.
Harmony, you gotta have harmony. There's nothing like the special feeling that comes from harmony. Living in harmony, and when we are all together and singing, life is better in harmony. There's a time for learning what you gotta know. Everything's so new when you're starting to grow. Even if you fall, you got to get up and try again. It's only getting easier, 'cause you got your friends. Harmony, you gotta have harmony. There's nothing like the special feeling that comes from harmony. Living in harmony, and when we are all together and singing, life is better in harmony. Everything seems big when you're so small, but one day soon it's gonna change as you start to get tall. Try and do your best as you face each and every day. All it takes is that first step to get you on your way. Oh, harmony, you gotta have harmony. There's nothing like the special feeling that comes from harmony. Living in harmony, and when we are all together and singing, life is better in harmony. Life is better in harmony.
Melanee, are you having trouble making up your mind about what kind of dog to get?
Yeah, I'm so confused. There's so many choices and I'm worried about the responsibilities. I have a lot of homework and I spend a lot of my time practicing my ice skating. I'm not sure I can give a puppy all the time it needs.
Maybe an older dog that is already trained would be a better choice.
Oh, that's a good idea. But what kind should I get? There are so many choices.
Okay, Let's narrow this down. Describe your perfect dog for me.
It's not too big or not too little. Its hair is short or medium. It's playful and it's good with kids, but you don't have to take it on long walks or runs. And it's very smart.
I know just the dog for you. An American mixed breed. And there's a big selection available right now at the pound.
A mutt and one that needs a home? What a perfect idea. Thank you, Ruby.
Host, you're on in 3, 2, and...
In this next song, Professor Majorcourt took us a hop, skip, and a jumping tour of our little town.
And we all know that whenever we go out with the good professor, we have fun. Lots of it.
Can I go out with you next time?
Of course you can. So everybody, come join in the game.
Let everyone clap hands like me. It's easy as easy can be. Come on and join in the game. You'll find that it's always the same. Let everyone kick like me. It's easy as easy can be. Come on and join in the game. You'll find that it's always the same. Let everyone hop like me. It's easy as easy can be. Come on and join in the game. You'll find that it's always the same. Let everyone jump like me. It's easy as easy can be. Come on and join in the game. You'll find that it's always the same. Let everyone laugh like me. It's easy as easy can be. Come on and join in the game. You'll find that it's always the same. Come on and join in the game. You'll find that it's always the same.
3, 2, and...
Well, kiddos, that's all we have time for on this episode of the Kidsongs TV show. The one and only show made by kids, for kids, and starring kids.
And Biggles. See ya!
See ya! Bye!
Well, kids, another excellent show.
We just came from a big meeting of the Children's Television Committee. We just wanted to tell you right away.
That everyone thinks you're doing an outstanding job. Congratulations.
Thank you!